Hey, I'd like to welcome Steve on. He's large and in charge of, the others. So it's been a minute since I've seen The Last of Us. Just to recap, because that's the kind of person that I am. So last episode, Joel, Tess, and Ellie traveled through Boston to find the other Fireflies, only to find them, dead because one got infected, right? And then, killed everybody else. So before Tess sacrificed herself, she told Joel to find Bill and Frank, who I am thinking that we meet them in this episode. I can't wait. Also, last episode met the Clickers, who are an interesting bunch of, the ones who are infected, who seem to be the ones who have been infected, like, a bit longer. So, in other words, they get more scary and gross. Anyways, enough of my fat mouth. Let's just get into this one. Y'all like the picture of Noodle? Okay, like I mentioned in my little introduction, they're going to meet Bill and Frank. It sucks that Tess is gone. I liked her. The way she went, I'm not talking about her, sacrificing herself, the explosion. I'm talking about how one of them just walked up to her. And it's just Joel and it's just Joel and Ellie now. I feel so bad for Joel. I know he's become, like, cold, over the years. Especially after losing Sarah. They still have a ways to go. They have to get to Massachusetts. Is that right?
You want your jacket back?
He gave her his jacket. I love this man, I swear.
Look, I've been thinking about.
I don't want your sorries.
I was gonna say
Ooh.
that I've been thinking about what happened. Nobody made you go along with this plan. You needed a truck.
Right, yeah. To find Tommy, yeah.
So don't blame me for something that isn't my fault.
Ooh.
How much longer?
5-hour hike.
Yep. Ways to go.
You've gone this way a lot. No infected?
They look like such a good
What
pair.
are you looking out for?
People.
Are Bill and Frank nice?
They were the ones who killed, that one guy from last episode.
Fell down the stairs or something?
I didn't fall down any stairs. Someone shot at me and missed.
See, that's cool.
No, I missed too. It happens more often than you think.
Because you suck at shooting, or like.
In general.
I have mentioned that people were
Seeing it's
something to worry about.
So I was thinking I should.
No.
Dashed? Why do you have stuff stashed here?
You ask a lot of goddamn questions.
She's a kid, though. You gotta remember, she's a kid. She's very, very young.
We had supplies en route. We found ourselves
Right.
short on gear.
Have them spread out and stuff, yeah.
I had a friend who knew everything about this game. And then she swallows you whole and barfs out your bones. Forgot where you put your stuff.
Just zeroing in on it. A couple of years.
Take a look around, see if
That time jump, 20 years, is still insane to me.
is there anything bad in here?
Just you.
Ah.
I made that joke last episode. I'm getting, anxiety. Ellie?
Yeah.
Did she find, his stuff? She can still get hurt, even though she's, immune. What is she gonna find? Okay, she found something useful. See, okay, it looks like he's trapped. It looks like it's still in the, early stages. Like, I know as the years... I know as the years go on, they get more, nasty. You can still see. Oh. That's for... it must be. Oh, please tell me there's only one. Nothing's gonna come behind her. Sorry for the shaking.
Ellie? Ellie?
She is alright.
Ellie?
Picked over my ass.
Ammo out there for this thing makes it mostly useless.
Well, if you're just gonna leave it there.
Give it to me.
No.
I love their dynamic.
You flying one of those?
Shoved into a middle seat, pay $12 for a sandwich.
I've never flown. The thought of it scares me.
So everything came crashing down in one day.
Pretty much.
That was nuts.
No one's infected with cordyceps. Everybody's fine, eating in restaurants.
Sure, everybody just flip out.
If you have to get bit to be infected, then who bit the first person?
I thought you went to school.
Teach us how their shitty government failed to prevent a pandemic.
Well, they mentioned it started in like, crap. I don't want to sound stupid. A flour kind of deal.
Cordyceps mutated. Some of it got into the food
The,
supply.
yeah, the food supply, the flour.
Across the country, across the world. Bread, cereal, pancake mix.
They turned down a lot of like,
You eat enough of it, it'll get you infected.
him, Sarah, and Tommy avoided a lot in the first episode.
Ate some Thursday night or Friday morning. Day goes on. They started to get sick.
Yeah.
Evening, they got worse.
Mm-hmm. It got to the cities first.
Friday night, September 26, 2003.
Yeah.
By Monday, everything was gone.
Mm-hmm. I guess he doesn't tell her about Sarah anytime soon.
Stuff up there you shouldn't see. I don't want you to. Serious, Ellie.
I love her.
Whatever it was, gone.
Skeletons.
Told you were going to a QZ, and you were, if there was room.
These people would have took too much room. My gosh. Just so
No, probably not.
there can be enough food. Or whatever.
I kill them. Why not just leave them be?
Dead people can't be infected.
That's awful. They did not just do that. Going back in time again. Let's go. Who's this? Just getting ready.
Not today, you New World Order jackboot fucks.
Great name. Damn. He is, he's one of those preparers, huh? Honestly, not a bad idea to be prepared like that, you know? He didn't get seen. It's like, I can do whatever I want. You wanna know what I would do? Break into a Walmart and steal Squishmallows. And food, I guess.
That was fast.
He's just having a blast. And I would do that as well. Where everybody's like flipping their lids. He has everything that he needs. He's prepared for this sort of thing. That is freaking Ron Swanson. That looks good as heck.
Keep coming.
Yeah. This is still... Jesus, this is still really, really early. Oh! This man is so prepared. 4 years later. 2007. I like that it's, you know, another person infected, maybe?
Not infected.
Are you armed?
No.
Why did you take that long to answer?
Thought about lying for some reason, but the reason didn't come. I'm just trying to get to Boston.
Alone?
The, QZ,
Baltimore QZ, it's gone.
Are you hurt?
golden question. This must be, Bill and Frank. How did you get that?
Boston is that way. You can make it by nightfall.
Haven't eaten in 2 days. Doesn't sound very long out loud, does it?
I'm letting you go.
First, my name's Frank.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
Here's the thing, Frank. Who about it is gonna show up here looking for a free lunch. And this is not an Arby's.
Well, Arby's didn't have free lunch. It was a restaurant. Bums or hobos or vagabonds, I promise. Bad at lying.
Little bit too much of a pause, too, before you answer.
I left some clothes here for you.
What?
Clothes.
Thank you.
His
5 more minutes?
Sure. Sure.
Thank you.
his place is like a hotel suite. It's so funny. So he's been with like 10 other people. So they're traveling on foot and stuff like that. Probably been a hot minute since Frank has been in a house. Sitting at a table. Why'd you come in like that? Lord. You still cautious of Frank?
What the fuck?
Everything tastes good when you're starving.
Yeah, but that looks delicious.
A man who knows to pair rabbit with a Beaujolais.
I know I don't seem like the type.
No, you do.
Nice little dinner.
There is more.
If I can't, I want to. Believe me, but... Thank you.
Make sure and thank him a lot, yes.
So I guess I'll be going then. Is it antique?
1948.
You know how much these are worth?
Currently nothing.
Not worth anything anymore.
This is you. It's my favorite.
I wish I could play piano.
No, sir. No, thank you. Sorry.
I'm not a professional.
Well, neither am I,
And then I'll leave.
Can he play? Okay, he can. I guess when you've had so much time to yourself, you just, you know, learn, unless you already knew. Go, Ron Swanson! That was, pretty beautiful. Just brings a tear to your eye, doesn't it?
Who's the girl? Girl you're singing about?
There is no girl.
I know.
Oh. That made me emotional.
What's your name?
Bill.
Go take a shower, Bill.
They both found somebody special. Well, each other. And Bill's been alone. So long.
Ever done this before?
With a girl a long time ago.
So, I'm gonna start with the simple things. I don't have sex for lunches. Not even great ones. So if I do this and stay for a few more days, is that okay?
That's definitely okay. They get to fool around in like complete isolation.
Oh, fuck you! Come on!
What?
Would you stop? Do I ask for things? Ever?
Okay, another little time jump.
Our home isn't just our house, it's everything around us!
Give me a fucking break.
You live in a psycho bunker where 9/11 was an inside job and the government are all Nazis.
Government are all Nazis!
Well, yeah, now, but not then.
He just wants the house to look nice, but there's like nobody around.
Asking for some paint and
I
some...
would still want things to look nice.
paying attention to things. It's how we show love. Just let me love it the way I want to. Fixing up some of the shop, the wine shop and the furniture store.
Jeez, they have all of it.
Boutique.
They have all of it.
Are we hosting formal garden party?
So he just wants to fix stuff up around the town.
Excuse me?
We're gonna make friends, and we will invite them to.
So in all the 3 years, they haven't had anybody come by.
We will never have friends because there are no friends to be had.
Yeah, they're pretty alone.
This woman on the radio.
You what?
Can you not, please?
Put the gun down. Ah, it's Joel.
In the same way.
Oh, you're a paranoid schizophrenic too?
Oh, and the woman, yeah, Tess. It must be Tess.
How nice this is to have a civilized meal in such a beautiful place.
Right, yes.
I really needed this.
We are working together. Tess, I want to show you something.
Actually, I have been wanting to see it.
Not inside.
Thank you.
So, Bill and Joel are more alike with each other. I can see that.
But of all the people you could have found on the radio, we're actually decent people just trying to get by.
They are.
There's stuff we have in the QZ that you don't have here. Medicine, machine parts. We can help each other and get that gun out of my face.
Freaking love Joel. Joel does not play around at all.
Maybe you are decent people. Maybe not. Doesn't matter. We're self-sufficient here.
That fence has got a year on it. Galvanized wire already
No.
on the road.
He's making notes.
I can get you 10 spools of high tensile aluminum. Last you the rest of your life. Lives.
Oh, and I had this idea that we should use codes for the radio. In case you...
So 20 years later, Tess and Joel were smugglers. Or at least smugglers right now. Like, they've been smugglers for a long time.
Fedra's never going to come up here. You're well protected against stray infected.
God, they are.
But sooner or later, there'll be raiders.
Mm.
They'll come at night, quiet and armed.
I didn't even think about Raiders. 2013. I love these little time jumps.
I can't. Just one more loop around. I got something to show you.
Are you okay?
I traded Joel and Tess one of your guns for a packet of seeds.
Which gun?
A little one.
Chill out. Relax. Strawberries. Strawberries are delicious. I want some strawberries now.
I like you older. Older means we're still here.
Dang right.
Look.
I was never afraid before you showed up.
Oh, but you're afraid now because you don't want to lose him. Yep. It's a gorgeous, like, little shot. Not on the
Strawberries.
not on the strawberries. Oh shoot. Oh, the Raiders. Where's Bill?
Bill! Bill!
Oh my gosh, where is he at? Oh shoot. Yeah, they didn't have to worry about this for so long, but it was coming sooner or later. Well, I know that he stays alive. Oh, he's already out there.
We gotta get you inside.
Son of a gun. Hey, I know he doesn't,
Frank!
I know he doesn't die either.
The feds will kill the rest of them. I made a list for you.
Tell me about the list.
That's right, keep copying. I mean, keep talking.
Call Joel. You can't be here alone.
I'm not alone.
You are not gonna be alone.
Call Joel. He'll take care of you.
No, sir. Wait.
It's getting cold.
Oh my god. Okay, so he's in 10 years later. Oh, so Frank is in a wheelchair.
We'll get you warmed up.
Man, even though I knew Bill and Frank were in the present, I still thought Bill was gonna pass away. Oh, he's big struggling. These two are so precious. Oh. That is beautiful. This is making me kind of sad.
Did you take your pills?
Oh no.
True, they've had so many years. See that painting of Bill. Frank is so sick.
I won't.
You will, and then your feet get blue.
Bill.
I'm not fighting about it. Back in
I
bed.
promise you I'm gonna stay up.
Why?
Because this is my last day.
Ooh.
Who's coming, Bill? The door-to-door MRI sales.
Hmm.
There wasn't anything to cure this before the world fell apart. I've made up my
What?
mind.
What does he have exactly? So he wants to just kick the bucket?
Bill. Just give me one more good day where I'll pick outfits for us. You'll wear what I ask. We'll get married, and you cook a delicious dinner.
I'm getting emotional.
Put them in my wine. I will drink it. Bring me to our bed,
Oh,
and I will fall asleep in your arms.
that sounds like a pretty good last day, but still.
I can't.
Do you love me?
Yeah, if you love me, then you gotta let me go.
Yes.
Then love me the way I want you to.
Bill never loved anyone this much. That's for sure. At least they can do this without, you know, any kind of harm in their way. There's that pit that Frank fell into. Ugh. It's toying with my emotions. Just like the first time. He's gonna struggle a little bit, isn't he? No, I guess he doesn't. Shoot, I'd drink the whole bottle. Ugh. I think that was a pretty good last day, though.
Will it be enough?
That's right, down it. Just down it.
This isn't the tragic suicide at the end of the play. I'm old,
Oh, he just doesn't want to live without him.
and you were my purpose.
Mm.
I do not support this. I should be furious.
It's a little too late.
But from an objective point of view, it's incredibly romantic.
It is. It is romantic.
Take me to bed.
Mm. Yeah, they made it. Shoo, it's so quiet. Very, very, very quiet.
What?
Bill, Frank.
Sure, she's never really seen one before.
You hear anything, you see anything, yell.
What if they're gone?
Shoo, it's been forever since Joel has seen these two.
It's from Bill. To whomever, but probably Joel.
Okay. Yeah.
Came with this.
The key to the to a truck.
So they're dead?
Oh, what about the rest of the letter?
You wanna...
Go ahead.
Yeah. You read it.
Please do not come into the bedroom. We left the window open so the house wouldn't smell. I'm guessing you found this, Joel. Anyone else would have been electrocuted, blown up by one of my traps.
Hehehehe.
Take anything you need. I never liked you. But still, it's like we're friends. Almost.
Oh yeah, that's Phil in writing for sure.
I used to hate the world, and I was happy when everyone died.
Until you met Frank.
That's what I did. I saved him.
Mm-hmm.
Then I protected him.
Mm-hmm.
And God help any motherfuckers who stand in our way. I leave you all of my weapons and equipment. Use them to keep...
Tess safe. That one stung. Poor Joel. Well, at least they got the truck now. Yeah, they got a vehicle now. They don't have to, like, walk. Wow.
Show me your arm.
Still the same as before.
I have a brother out in Wyoming. He's in some kind of trouble, and I'm heading out there to find him. He used to be a firefly. There, maybe they can get you to wherever this lab is.
Alright, listen about Tess.
Don't bring up Tess.
Rule 1, you don't bring up Tess, ever. Matter of fact, we can just keep our histories to ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
You don't tell anyone about your condition. They see that bite mark, they won't think it through, they'll just shoot.
Yeah, they'll just kill her, yeah.
You do what I say when I say it. We clear?
Yes.
Absolutely.
What you say goes.
So Tommy used to be a firefly. You know what? Hold on.
So what now?
We grab what we can.
Dang right, grab what you can. Grab it all. He says so in the letter.
This playlist would run over the radio.
80s.
So that means Bill and Frank were like, smugglers. Yes, take the toilet paper. Fill up as much as you can. Get everything. Oh my god, they have it.
They have hot water. I'm taking a shower, and then you're showering. Seriously.
Heck, I just stay there. Which I know they can't stay there, but still. Oh, she takes it. Yep. He does not want her to have one.
You look pretty.
Shut up.
Does look, he does look pretty. Just so awesome. They have a freaking car. Truck.
It's your first time in a car?
It's like a spaceship.
Seatbelt.
She doesn't, yeah, she doesn't know. She's young.
Believe it? Put it back. Ellie.
He
Oh, no, wait.
likes it.
Oh, this is good. This is Linda Ronstadt. Do you know who Linda Ronstadt is?
No, I don't know who Linda runs.
Bill, yeah, he supplied them with everything. They left the window open, yep, like like he said he would. You see how still he's being? He's a good boy. He's professional. He's professional. Yep. That was a very, very bittersweet episode. Finally got to meet Bill and Frank. Not just meet them, but got to see them live their lives with each other, you know, like 3 years later, 10 years later. They were together for 20 years. That's crazy to me. Such a long time. Hence, you know, the title, the episode. It was cool to get some backstory on Bill, though. That man was prepared more than, like, anybody. It was just nice to get a little, you know, love story in that world, you know, for once. And yeah, I know Tess and Joel were, you know, romantic partners and all, but this episode showed, you know, 20 years of Bill and Frank's, you know, lives together, you know? Like, that's really freaking sweet. They had a wonderful life compared to most. They had a giant house, they were safe, they had all these, like, little shops they could go out and, like, you know, on their own. No worries. Like, that's as safe as you can freaking get. Of course, they did get, you know, attacked by raiders. I don't know why I thought that Bill would die after getting shot, but it showed that 10 years later, Frank was the one in the wheelchair, you know? Frank is the one that got sick. It got me my feels box, that's for sure, when Frank wanted to go, but Bill didn't want to live without him. That one stung. Which, another thing about the flashbacks, it gave me some insight about how long Joel and Tess really knew each other. And that flashback, when they met all of them, that was only, what, a couple of years after the outbreak started, so that means Joel and Tess knew each other for a very freaking long time. And that letter at the end was really sad when Ellie said that, you know, protect Hess. That stung. That also stung. I feel so bad for Joel. So now they got the truck and they got to physically grab like everything that they possibly could. They really, really hit the jackpot. Like, Bill really provided for Joel and Ellie, of course, even after he passed away. I know they have to look for Tommy, but like, why not just stay there? You know, that's safe as heck. Looking forward to getting more like backstory on Tommy though, and why him and Joel were separated. Did get a little bit though. Joel mentioned that he used to be a Firefly. Tommy used to be a Firefly, so that's a little something though. Amazing, bittersweet episode that really got me in my feels box. I can't wait to watch the next episode. I'm looking forward to it. Till next time, bye.